morning, guys. It is Axe Files here today with another axe showcase. This one comes to us from somebody we should have gotten an axe from months and months ago, but we're here today with it. This comes from my brother, my dude, Mr. Booner Axeworks. I had originally connected with Booner like months and months ago. He was actually the first real like axe person I started talking to within like the axe community. I had overstruck with my Count's Tool 5-pound splitter and cracked it all the way up the handle, right to the right through the tongue, all the way at the top. And I was like, you know what, let me see if anybody does like handles, stuff like that, you know, the page is growing, and I saw some of his on Instagram, so I reached out to him. I was like, yo, and I never actually ended up doing it. You know, he was busy, I was busy, we had a ton of stuff going on, but we became like pretty good friends from there. You know, I talked to Booner, I'd say multiple times a week, if not at least a little bit every day. You know, he was, when I first started, like my go-to source for like all axe information on patterns and heads and because I didn't know anything. I still don't know anything. I know a little bit more, but there's a lot to know. I was pretty shocked at like how in-depth the axe, everything about axes is. But he was always there, always giving me info, always helping me out. You know, he was actually the first person to very nicely say that I swing like an asshole going down the middle and I should take it off from the sides, which there is merit to it. How you destroy handles. Not that I've ever done that. But but he's always just been like a really, really like good friend with me. You know, I was just for like a little extra cash, I started picking up not even for a little extra cash. Like the page was growing, and I was like, I don't want to keep buying these like firewood rounds if I'm splitting a single round every day, and a cord is whatever the price it is by me. So I was like, let me just put on side work. I'll do like cutting down trees, like storm cleanup, dice. So I'll always have rounds, and I'll get like a little bit of extra money. So I was doing that, and I had bought a really cheap little Holland Pro chainsaw off of Facebook Marketplace, and on like my third side job it just crapped out on me. It just stopped working. No idea what was wrong with it. It's still broken to this day, but I haven't really tried to fix it either. But I reached out to Booner. I was like, yo, do you know anybody with chainsaws? He's like, come through. I've got a farm boss for you. Give me a great price on a basically brand new steel farm boss. Still steel, I don't know. You know, always just been a tremendous guy. So going into the new year, I was talking to him. I was like, hey, you know, I've known you this long. I've gotten so many axes sent. Like, we got to get something from you. And then he shot me over a video of this beauty. This is an old aravika racing axe. Look at the splitting profile on that. It's a monster. He's like, I got this. Hung it on a Whiskey River Osage Orange handle. I'll let him talk more about the axe itself, but this thing is tremendous. It's a Tassie, but I've never seen like a head like this. It's crazy. This thing absolutely obliterates wood. And he actually, because he knows me, thinned out the shoulder of the handle just a little bit so that it's a little bit thinner than the widest part of the head itself. So as you're cutting into wood, you're not just constantly eating away at the shoulder if you are swinging down the middle, which I may or may not be. But he got this over to me, and I absolutely love it. I'll let Eric actually sent me a video. I'll let Mr. Booner explain it just a little bit, and then we will get to splitting it. Thanks, Eric.
Danny Axe Files, Danny Barry, what's up? It's Eric at Booner Axeworks. You'll be getting a package today. Hopefully it arrived to you. Wanted to go over what's going on in that box. So you're going to get an Arvika Tassie. It's a very unique Tassie head. I've never seen anything like it. You're going to see a very tall axe on it. Very tall eye. So what I did with it is I took it back to around 23 degrees, tiny little micro bevel. Took the pole back, pole's all flush. What you're gonna see is a pinhole in the side, just like the competition guys use. So the person I bought this axe from actually said it was used for competition practice. Hence, kind of the pinhole in the side and how it was ground so thin when I got it. So we took that bevel back. We know, everybody knows that you're the splitter of the internet. I'm kidding. And we stuck it on a Whiskey River 30C Classic Osage Orange. Go check out their auctions if you don't already. And then Stephen Baker, a guy in our axe community, our wonderful axe community, who went on a wedge, kind of a wedge adventure, reached out to me, said, I want to send you a package of wedges. That was about 8 months ago. God, he sent me, I don't know, 30, 35 wedges. Great wedges, so Stephen Baker, thank you. Dan, I'm super happy we finally got an axe in your hands. I can't wait to see these sexy videos of you swinging it. And my door's always open down here. Dan, stop by. You know where I'm at. Later.
Alright, since this is a video for Booner, and he was the first person to tell me to take it off the sides instead of going down the middle, and is a pretty tall, pretty wide round. In honor of Booner, we will do the right thing and take this off all around the sides. I think right here.
Gotcha, bitch!
You might not be able to see, but it cracked here. There's no way.